Two e-commerce titans face off: WooCommerce or Magento. Which one really delivers? On the left, WooCommerce, the WordPress powerhouse for easy online selling. And on the right, Magento, enterprise e-commerce built for limitless growth. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Right, let me sketch this out for you in your head. A mind map moment. We're gonna stack up WooCommerce and Magento across 7 categories, stuff like ease of use, features and scalability, pricing, themes and design, marketing and SEO, security and support and community. Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about, so let's jump in. Alright, first up, ease of use. So WooCommerce is honestly a breeze for anyone familiar with WordPress. The dashboard, super friendly, totally designed for beginners. You just pop it onto your website and boom, you're selling. Only catch, you do need to know your way around WordPress, at least the basics. Now Magento, oh man, this one comes at you with all the developer controls and advanced setup options. Sounds cool, right? But it's also a beast. There's a steep learning curve, and if you don't have tech skills, it can get intimidating. Not for the faint-hearted, seriously. In this round, WooCommerce totally takes the cake. Next up, features and scalability. WooCommerce brings you tons of plugins and you can sell basically unlimited products. Need multi-store? You can get that with plugins too. But, and this is important, the feature depth isn't quite at that enterprise level. To unlock more, you gotta pay for extra add-ons. Magento though, whoa, this is where it shines. Handles massive catalogs, tons of traffic, has multi-store built in, and if you swing for the premium version, you get B2B features that are seriously advanced. Product and inventory management, very next level. Downside: getting those big features up and running is complex and you'll need some hefty server muscle. But if you're growing aggressively, Magento definitely pulls ahead. Okay, let's talk pricing because you know what? Nobody likes surprises on their bill. WooCommerce is free as a plugin and it's super flexible with where you host it, no platform fees. The catch: as you grow, you'll probably drop cash on paid extensions and beefier hosting. Magento has a free community edition which is decent, but if you want those enterprise bells and whistles, the Commerce edition can get crazy expensive. Oh, and the hosting? Yeah, premium pricing. So on the affordability front, WooCommerce is the winner, hands down. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know WooCommerce powers over 28% of all online stores, literally worldwide? But Magento, that's the one used by humongous brands like Coca-Cola and Ford. Wild, right? Just goes to show, these platforms cover everyone from tiny boutiques to global giants. Alright, on to themes and design. WooCommerce is king when it comes to themes, thousands of them, no joke. No matter your niche, there's probably a gorgeous template waiting for you, and it all works beautifully with WordPress. Some basic themes can be a little, vanilla unless you add plugins, but you're spoiled for choice. Magento, highly customizable almost to a fault, but you will need developer help for the best designs. Advanced themes are feature-rich, but there aren't that many official options, maybe like 10. So if you're the DIY type, WooCommerce wins here. Now, marketing and SEO. So WooCommerce grabs a lot of strengths from WordPress, especially blogging and basic SEO. Tons of marketing plugins, but the more advanced stuff like segmentation or A/B testing, that's all plugin territory. Magento just rolls out the carpet, advanced SEO and marketing features built right in, visual merchandising, customer segmentation, A/B testing, cart abandonment emails, the whole 9 yards. Kind of wild, honestly. The one thing, it doesn't have a native blog, you'll need to bolt that on. Still, for serious marketing, Magento is your winner. Let's jump over to security, and oh, this is where things get real. WooCommerce leans on plugins and your hosting provider, so it's kinda as secure as you make it. Regular WordPress updates help, but you've gotta stay on top of it. Magento has enterprise-grade security, really top tier with dedicated patches and all, but here's the kicker. Maintaining it takes expertise, so maybe a headache for small shops. For enterprise-level protection, though, Magento steals the spotlight. Okay, last but not least, support and community. WooCommerce has the massive WordPress community behind it. Like, try Googling any issue and you'll find a solution with active forums and docs everywhere. Direct support though, only if you shell out for premium stuff. Magento's got some strong enterprise support options and a professional dev network, but some of the best resources are locked behind a paywall. Honestly, both bring a ton to the table, so I gotta call this one a tie. Picture this, a radar chart showing just how WooCommerce and Magento compare across all those categories. Some big differences, especially on ease of use and marketing muscle. You can just see WooCommerce nailing the simple setup, themes, and pricing, while Magento spikes way up on enterprise-level features, security, and scalability. Alright, bottom line time. If you want to get selling fast or just love the WordPress vibe, WooCommerce is honestly a no-brainer. Super flexible, super affordable, and you can swap out plugins and themes to your heart's content. But if you're building a monster store, chasing massive growth, or need all those built-in marketing and security goodies, Magento is totally where it's at. Basically, WooCommerce is your main squeeze for simplicity and flexibility. Magento is your secret weapon for pure power. So, thinking about launching that dream store, need a quick gut check on what platform fits? Bookmark this guide, toss it in your favorites, and revisit when you're ready to make the leap.